Alright everyone, that's the end. Maybe that's the end of the stream for now. I had a lot of fun. And for sure, 100% guys, single player games for a while. I've taken too much psycho damage. Or at least no more Marvel for a while. And as for League of Legends, I'm not even sure. Not even sure about that one. Maybe just ARAM for League of Legends. Hope you guys don't mind. As for the single player game itself, I'm not sure exactly what yet, but we'll find something. Or if we do play multiplayer games, it will be more like 1v1, so that I have a little bit more control on the outcome of the game. So, if it's either 1v1 or maybe like 64 versus 64, whatever, I'll stay away from 5v5s or 10v10s. I'll stay away from those types for a while. I'm starting to feel a bit wary from doing those by myself. So yeah, unless it's one that I really enjoy, like ARAM or like Heroes of the Storm. But otherwise, like I enjoy Marvel too, but I don't know, it's been very frustrating, and I just want to share with you exactly why. Like, take a look at this. Like, the losing sprees are quite horrible. So that's mostly why I'm taking a break from 5v5s or like serious modes. So I'll be open to play things like ARAM, quick match, you know, that type of thing, or like big stuff like Battlefield, stuff like that. Even 1v1s, but I'm probably gonna stay away if I can from Marvel for a little bit. We're gonna go and play a bunch of single player games. We'll just go through the whole gauntlet. We'll just play whatever we want to do. Whether it be Diablo, some Hollow Cure, or whatever, you know? And yeah. We could also give Elden Ring another go, because maybe they fixed that crash issue. Still 94,000 people playing that game. Wow. It's bigger. It's bigger than Marvel. So yeah, we'll go and play more single player stuff. Thank you guys for being so patient, and I appreciate your feedback as well on the game. There's a few gacha games I want to play as well, but I don't know too. I'm not in a super skippity rush to play them, you know? They only get better over time anyway. And I don't know, maybe I prefer just looking at the stuff instead of playing the stuff. You know what I mean? So it could be that too. Yeah, we'll play some different games. I just want to see if there's something we can quickly play right now. Okay. I do see some stuff, but yeah, I'm feeling a bit woozy already. I probably should not push it too hard. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't want to push it too hard, so it's good to get some rest. I have a few goals that I want to do. So here's goal number 1. There are some gacha games, right? I told you I want to play. I want to beat the story mode on them. And that means only just do story mode. Just ignore anything that has to do with not story mode. And also, that also means boosting your characters. That's right, boosting the characters in the gacha game just to get the story mode. The first one I want to play is Blue Archive. Maybe we'll just set maybe September. If I'm still okay. September, we just play Blue Archive. And then maybe October, we'll do Girls Frontline. And yeah, like I said, we just go through the story mode just to beat the story mode. I don't really care too much about anything else. Because I'm just curious of what happens in the story. And then we can watch the anime, but obviously not online. We'll just watch it offline or, somewhere else. And then we can talk about it. But yeah, I think for the rest of the month, it's gonna be 1v1 games, silly mode games like ARAM, nothing serious, and basically trying to avoid 5v5 serious mode stuff. That's the rule for that. And oh yeah, let me talk about my other goals. I also have a goal to beat Dead Space. I want to beat Dead Space. I want to finally finish that game so that I can go to Dead Space 2. I don't know how far I'm in though, because I look at the achievements, I've got 3 achievements. So I don't know how far that is. It's really scary too, so I gotta be careful. But that's probably a bit later when I feel where my health is a bit much better, then we can do that one. The next game is Girls Frontline 2. It's another gacha game. The best way to describe it, it's basically XCOM but with girls. So you have enemies, and then to beat the enemies you have to get behind cover and you shoot them and stuff like that. And I just want to play the story mode as well in that one. And that one will also, you have to boost. So we'll set a budget. I'll ask Mama if I can have some extra Zinnies and I for those type of games. And then, so there's two gachas. Oh, a return to Monster Hunter Wilds. I would like to have a guild in Monster Hunter Wilds and have at least 10 people join. That would be super cool. That's another goal of mine. And then another goal is Resident Evil Village. This is another horror game, so I'll have to wait till my health gets a bit better for that one. But don't worry, I have that in the books. Don't worry. Oh, Street Fighter 6 as well. I'm gonna give that a go again and go for the story modes. I probably won't be in shape to fight people, but I can still go for the story mode. And then going way back into the backlog, we have Rise of the Ronin. So I to share something about Rise of the Ronin. You can actually choose a difficulty, and I chose something that was ridiculously high. Kind of made it like Dark Souls-ish. I like that, but at the same time, just because of the nature of the game, like, you're always exploring something new, you're always going to a new place. That already is so difficult, you know? And like, I remember this one time I was like raiding a bandit encampment, and the enemies were so tough, right? They're super, super tough. And then like, the problem is like, well, I don't know where the enemies are, so we get like ambushed, or it just led to a lot of restarts, you know, because I was bad, basically. But I also feel like that pressure also made me feel like I wasn't able to kind of just mess around with the builds, you know, and kind of just like try different builds or whatever. Or just, I was like so afraid of making a mistake, you know? So I think I'm going to reduce the difficulty on Rise of the Ronin. And then I'm going to just play it like a Assassin's Creed type of game, you know? Like normal difficulty. And speaking of Assassin's Creed, I also want to play Odyssey. But we'll wait on that one. That's another like maybe, because Odyssey is older game, and I was like wondering, would you guys be interested in that, you know? And like, if the answer is no, then we'll just play the samurai one. And the next thing is Ghost of Tsushima. I don't think we're close to beating the game on that one, but same deal. Like, I feel like the difficulty is way too high. I need to reduce it and then just play normally. And then maybe on my second playthrough, if I really wanted to, I can play on the hardest difficulty, like how I was doing. But yeah, it's just like these adventure games. Just adventuring is already hard. You know, going to a new place, scoping out the building, figuring out where the enemies are. Like, doing that is already super hard. And then the fact that the enemies can one-shot you, it's just too much, you know? I think it's just too much, and it kind of makes us like restart the battle too often. I find it fun, but I'm also worried that like it's a bit choppy because of that, you know? Choppy. So yeah, that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see. I know we don't have a proper schedule. I kind of just do things the way I like. And thank you so much again for being so patient with that. I myself, like, I feel a bit more free in that I don't have to follow a set schedule. But you guys know when I'm online, and I'm super happy with that too. Yeah, guys, let's make an oath right now. From Moon Goddess to Luna Knight, I promise you, let's take a break from 5v5 serious mode stuff. And then, obviously, you know, this is like, not saying it's a drug, but obviously it's very addictive. So we might still have to play some 5v5, but not so much, you know? We'll play like one and then just close it and play something else. So, to make it easier. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again. I'm so excited, and this is gonna be so much fun. This is so cool that we get to explore a lot of new things. And hopefully you guys will have lots of fun with me as well. We have so much to do. We even have like so many cool things to do. Seriously. I'll post this as a video because I love to see your comments. So please respond and let me know what you think. Thank you guys. Have a nice night. Or have a nice day. I'll catch you again next time, and I wish you all the best luck that you can get. So here again, raise your hand into the sky and receive my moon blessing. And there you have it. You should have plus 9999 luck boost. I hope things go well, okay? And I'll see you very soon. I love you so much, so take care, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, see you. Sorry if I was super close to the mic. See you next